everybody to another exciting edition of Transformers Reviews. Well, today guys, we're looking at not only the guy that cracks the thunder, but also who is one of the most infamous Seekers of all time, none other than Thundercracker. And you know what? I'm going to say it right here. Skywarp, he's still my favorite Seeker, but his brother right here, the paint job works so much better, and just everything about it, the darks and lights and the battle damage, it just pops a heck of a lot better. And I think the reasoning behind that is because he does have such a dark color scheme that the silver looks like where the paint has been scraped away and it's actually the metal underneath. Now see, on the lighter Seekers, it looks like just a mud splatter pattern because they had to go darker for the battle damage. And I don't think it's as convincing on these guys as it is for our boy right here. And I mean, there's nothing, as far as mold-wise, he is, in vehicle mode, he is just the same as the Seekers. And, like I said, it's just the nice kind of combination of lights and darks that make this guy stand out in vehicle mode. So one thing that people might ask is basically Ion Storm a less colored version of Thundercracker. And I can actually tell you guys that looking at them, side by side, actually Thundercracker's blue is actually darker than the one that was used on Ion Storm. In person, it's a lot more noticeable than it is on screen, but his is definitely a lighter shade of blue. And as you can see, other parts that are colored, like his are gray, where a lot of the stuff is black on him. And he's obviously missing a lot of, the red striping and stuff like that. I mean, it's just, like I said, I think this is like a really good jet mode due to the color scheme. However, we know that one jet does not a squadron make. Well, now that Thundercracker has officially joined the party, I guess we have Starscream's full fighter squadron. And let's be honest guys, that deal with Red Wing, while he looks cool, the fact that you have to be a red card member for Target, I kind of view that as a very uncool move. And really, do I need 7 of the same mold? I've already got 6 here. So anyway guys, I just wanted to show you what Starscream's full fighter squadron looked like. And is it really a squadron? Maybe I should say Starscream's Armada. No, not you. So, here in robot mode, guys, I think this is where the scuffed up kind of siege detailing really shows off excellently on Thundercracker. You can just see that on Skywarp or even Ion Storm here, it just doesn't seem to pop off as well. Maybe it's just the color that Thundercracker is. Maybe it's just this one, the identical scuffed up deal, works the best on out of all 6 Seekers. That'd be awesome if it worked as well on the others, but just for some reason with him, it's working the best. Now, especially here in robot mode, guys, is where you can kind of see more of the differences. This is true to his animation model. It was mostly one color. It did not have all the color breaks that Thundercracker has. However, there is something on Thundercracker. Do you guys see this? What is that on his face?
He's a smirker.
What? Why is it on Thundercracker of all people, man? It should it not have been on this guy? Because you know what he is?
He's a smirker.
I mean, Hasbro, do you not know your own IP? Come on, man. So guys, just really quickly, I want to show you guys that if you wanted to, you can actually have every one of your Seekers lined up like a Decepticon firing squad, which I personally think it looks kind of cool, to be honest. So really quickly guys, before we wrap up, something that I wanted to bring out it just kind of bugs me a little bit, and it's for every one of the Seekers, not just Thundercracker. But when you have them like in a really cool action pose, it kind of exposes these pieces down here. Now granted, that is necessary to help form the overall shape of the Tetrajet, so it's kind of unavoidable. But it just kind of bugs me because from here up, you have your traditional, G1 Seeker wings, and these just kind of look like, they're hanging down and they're kind of out of place. So I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it a little bit. So in conclusion, guys, while he may not be my favorite Seeker, I don't think anybody can argue that he is definitely sporting the best paint job And definitely I've enjoyed doing this review of Thundercracker. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So until next time, guys, we'll see you in another review.